You cancel plans and feel relief before guilt. You'd rather eat lunch alone than force conversation. People call you distant. But what if being alone isn't something broken in you? What if it's something your mind is doing on purpose? Here's what's actually happening. Your brain has a limited amount of what psychologists call cognitive bandwidth, the mental energy it takes to read faces, manage tone, track social cues, and perform the right reactions in real time. For some people, that process runs quieter in the background. For others, it runs loud, constant, almost like a second job. When you're around people, you're not just talking, you're processing everything. Who seemed off, what that pause meant, whether you said too much. Solitude isn't the absence of stimulation, it's the one place that noise finally stops. Your nervous system isn't rejecting people, it's recovering from them. Here's the paradox. From the outside, this looks like arrogance, coldness, like you think you're above everyone else, or like you simply don't care. Co-workers assume you're unfriendly, family assumes you're upset. Friends take it personally when you go quiet for a few days. But what's actually happening inside you is the opposite of indifference. You care so much about every interaction that you replay it later, checking it for mistakes. You notice so much, tone, body language, what someone didn't say, that a 2-hour dinner can feel like a marathon. The world reads your silence as absence. In reality, it's saturation. You're not tuning people out. You've already taken in more than most people would in a week. And this is where it flips. That same sensitivity that drains you in a crowd becomes precision when you're alone with a problem. People who need solitude tend to think in longer, uninterrupted arcs. They don't just react, they build. Some of the most careful decisions, the most original ideas, the most honest self-reflection happen specifically because no one else is in the room to perform for. Solitude isn't a retreat from life. For you, it's the workshop where the real thinking gets done. The people who seem to disappear for a while often come back with the clearest answers. So the next time someone says you're too quiet or hard to read, remember, you're not missing a social battery, you're running a different one. The question isn't why you need to be alone, it's what you've been building in there. What's one decision you made alone that turned out to be the right one? Tell me in the comments.